Hello guys, and welcome back to DM's Brief Beer Reviews. It's been a while, I know that, but I'm finally getting to try this beer here, Apocalypse, from the RJ Brewers from around here, from Montreal. This is actually a very peculiar beer because it's not really orthodox in its style. They claim that this is a Belgian style double stout, so essentially an imperial stout, clocks in at 9% ABV. And it's brewed with both English and Belgian yeast strains, all the while it's still hopped with a few hop varieties, and it's brewed like an imperial stout essentially. This beer came out a few months ago in December, just before the anticipated end of the world, I suppose. That's the name. And I can still find it in a few stores, but I think it was just a one-time limited release. And tonight I split this bottle with my friend, so this is what I have left here in this glass. It looks like an imperial stout, no surprise here, but if you smell the beer, you're going to notice a slight variation in the theme, so to say. Basically you get still a very nice chocolatey and malty base with, in this case, very strong hints of vanilla, a little bit of dark fruit, but the Belgian yeast strain kind of comes into play and gives you an almost kind of saison-like quality, that kind of fruity esters, a little bit of flowers and funk. So let's taste it now. One thing you notice is that it's fairly carbonated for an imperial stout, although it's kind of logical. It comes in these 750 ml corked bottles. And although the carbonation is kind of noticeable, it's not over the top or anything, and you still get a medium to full, kind of a fairly thick body to it. You're attacked with malts right away. Big on chocolate, a little bit of coffee, fairly noticeable vanilla notes, as I've said, in the aroma it's there, and the flavors as well. Get a very nice kind of roastiness, a little bit of hops as well. I know they do add Cascade, so there's a little bit of kind of citrus in the background. Then it goes, kind of tilts towards bitterness and aftertaste, and that's exactly when you get that Belgian yeast again, and it kind of settles in and sticks around for a while, so you get a nice kind of flowery aftertaste together with the bitterness. The sweetness is there, but it's I would say it's fairly balanced. All in all, this is probably one of the best, if not the best, beer I've had from this brewery, and I'm glad that in the last year or so they've been quite experimental, and they're getting better and better at what they do. And this is no match for this is much better than the regular releases anyway. So Apocalypse from the RJ Brewers. I'll probably give this an 8.5, or like at least an 8 out of 10, just for being something unique and experimental. It is an interesting twist on the double imperial stout, and even without it, it's still a good imperial stout, fairly rich and complex, and quite drinkable for 9%. See you guys next time. Bye. Stick to good beer. Cheers.